rooms are so forgiving because, as you can see, the head wall, we can take this and then we can equip this room any way we want. There is a system now on the market called portable patient room. It was on the last show that I've seen, American Hospital Association. What they do is that you build the walls like this, and then there's a manufacturer comes in, even with the bed attached to they just bolt it together and they leave. Yes.
Well,
it's available. There's so much going on, but really for a high acute type of a system like ours, obviously these things wouldn't work, you know. It's an idea. It's an idea that you will see. It's an imagination thing. That's the future. But for this, I think we succeeded to cover what we think. Almost all the aspects to make it a universal room. Would we find gaps when we open? You bet you we will find. But it's not going to feel bad because we did try.
Right.
We did try everything. You never can get 100%. But
this takes the place of all IV poles because that's hanging up there?
yeah, you can put 4, but also if you want to, you know, I forgot to show you guys that downstairs. This can be longer, and we can have bags too here.
More here.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. It's great.
So I believe that we covered everything for the patient room. It's similar to the ED room, but if you guys have any question, you ready to go to the helicopter?
yeah, that's fine. And if the furniture shows back up, great. If not, we can make some notes on that.
Okay.
Are you guys this weekend
One, you know, nurses area, and these are features that have to do with when they're changing shift, when they want to talk about a case, a particular case, and so forth. So they're trying to maintain privacy during the, you know, doing the work. Also trying to be efficient, so when they have something that they need to discuss with the physicians are there to talk to. So they came up with these rooms that you see. So I call them, you know, the human element room. You know, it's like it keeps you in touch. So when you walk in, even if it's in a change shift, you're still going to see the staff. Typical situation is that you walk in during shift change, you're never going to see anybody. They're all hiding behind closed doors. But you still can feel like there's somebody there, especially if you're with your mom or with your dad. You still can see those people.
Yeah, well, it's a huge problem. Yeah, that's good. That's great. Hey, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Another fine Friday. Hello.
Go ahead. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good. My turn for doing that.
Okay, everybody watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Ma'am, I think it was a cruel joke, but on the back of your hat, somebody blacked out tonight, because I don't believe it.
These guys working out.
What do we need a walk up there on that pole? What we need to do?
This is nothing. This is an okay day.
Look at our, what do we call that? Belvedere? And that's going to be lit, right?
Yes, I'm trying to get some temporary lighting in now. You probably, everybody come here ask about what is all this? You know, all these are the isolation rooms. So any room that we have, a suspected isolation type of patient, infectious disease or more, is served by one of these fans, and it have to discharge at a specific height. And in the old days, before they had all these rules, you could have discharged anywhere. Well, not anymore. These have to be at the highest part of the building, and they have to extend that much. Have to be hurricane clipped, and so on and so forth. This, what it's doing here, that's a separator. And what it will do is, God forbid we ever have an incident where the helicopter caught on fire, or you discharge, fire extinguishing agent, and fuel will be spilled. What that thing does, it separated before it goes into the storm system. So we hold all the toxins, and then the rest will go. Okay, as you go up, please watch your step. Don't go far from where I tell you to go. Stay in the middle. I know you. In the middle. Just follow my footsteps.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Jacob. This is really cool. It's my first time up here.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, this is the helistop or the helipad. Pad, really. Most of what you're looking at is a requirement. The green light that you see for the perimeter, and then the actual surface light, which with the hat on the top. And the reason for the hat that you see on the top is obviously as they're landing, coming down, they don't like anything to hit them in the face, so that's why you see that hat. The green one is a high vibration light that even if it's cloudy, they can see it. So that's not just any light that you're looking at. That's a light they can see from way, way out there. There's a speed one.
Yep. Right here with the new tower in there.
Cool, cool. Can I have one?
Oh yeah, I'll email one to you.
I would love that.
I'm sure right here, yeah.
You know, if somebody really would come and see, we are in the heart of everything, as far as if anybody had an emergency. And you can fly the city. We sure had some from the Speedway, too. Dale Earnhardt was brought right here.
Oh, wow.
Yep, that was... I'm sure there's been other...
Does everybody get the feel of the wind now?
Yeah.
Okay. And now today is not a windy day, right? So when I tell people, when you go up here, I mean, it's not like down the street.
What is the wind load for the helicopters you'll be using?
You mean the wind load or the actual weight capacity? The wind,
what will they not be able to land?
that I don't know. I know that the wind pressure here designed 95 pounds. So it's 95 pounds is a lot. So it is designed to take quite a bit of beating.
Yeah. I'm sure you're talking about 95 pounds per square inch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, huge.
Obviously, the first question comes is the distance from the sheltered area to the helistop. You can see this will have a rail. You can't put anything where the safety netting all the way around because that is a range where the props, you can't get near that. So this is the only area basically that they will walk. So if we land here and go this way, zoom, and they're in a sheltered area. Once you walk in here, look at the difference.
Oh, yeah.
And this is not closed yet. We're still going to close some. You come in here. The reason for this, originally the design didn't call for all that. We did that. We did, not did it, but we